guys, Sticks and Stagger Digs, and I'm going to do a little adjusting with my Dremel tool here. I have more than one. I won't say how many because people get embarrassed. People begin to question my sanity. But I have several Hero cameras, and what I have here is a problem with sound. On my previous video, I think it's probably going to be the one immediately previous to this one, or one other back. I had a lot of trouble with sound. I was using this, and I was going into a store, purchasing something, and sort of doing a little vlog fashion type of thing when I was getting some plastic containers to organize my digger collection. But I got bad sound. I got bad sound on all but one portion. Now, it wasn't horrible sound, but not great sound on all but one portion of their video, and I was using the Hero 4 the whole time. And the Hero 4, like all my Hero cameras, they are in a waterproof contained case. I think I heard that the gentleman who invented the GoPro and its concepts was trying to create a good surfer tool. So it was not ridiculous that he made his cases waterproof. But until the GoPro Sessions came along, that was a pain in the butt to those of us who needed an action camera but really didn't care that much about waterproofing, because we weren't going to get in any deep water, anything more casual than a heavy rain, and likely is that a heavy rain would not destroy, even if it did pinpoint our little GoPro. So here, you might be able to see here, I already bored a hole here, and there is a speaker here right above that's the USB, and there's a series of 3 spaces here. But I also didn't see that there are 2 more holes up here by the button. So I need to Dremel this thing, and don't scream at me because I'm running it, because I have another case, but I need one that will function and do what I need it to do. See, I've got here a little Dremel tool. Now this Dremel tool is a little diamond shaped drill bit in effect. It's called it's a high-speed cutter. See in there, this right by the button here is the place where I need to cut. I'm not going to cut in, I'm just going to mark it here, because I'm not going to cut into my camera. I'm not that big a do-it-yourself dummy. So let me just flick this on. And put a little spot right here. There we go. Now I know where I need to drill. And let me get my GoPro Hero 4, and that's a silver, out of the way. And then let me just have at it. Alright, now I've got a little hole that should be above this. Now see, I have an added complication that when I lock this down to keep the case on, it covers that hole a bit. A lot. Completely. So I need to put a hole in this as well. But I can't put a hole exactly, well, let me take a look. I can't put a hole exactly where it is because it has a little wire holding it. So I'm going to do is put a hole as close to this wire as I can. Well, I can. Let's see. Close to the edge as I can, so hopefully I can get a little overlap between these 2 holes and get some amount of audio out of it. Whoa. Alright, now see, I've got a hole, and it will still lock down, hopefully. I have a hole here. So let's see, this hole should simply now cross this hole, at least partially or entirely. Let's see, let me take my little, I'm not going to turn it on here. Good. See, So now I have room for my audio place. Let me get that out of the way. And I assume that's what it is. There's no other reason for these holes to be in there. So I'm gonna have to brush that out. All right. Let me do a dry fit here. So now when I use my Hero 4 in the case in a non-aquatic situation, I will now be able to be heard. So I just needed more as a portable action camera rather than a potential underwater device. In any case, I just want to show you that. Just a sideline, I did the same thing with my Hero camera. I had the same issue. I think I showed in the previous video, so I'm not going to go into depth. And I cut these little holes here to make sure I could get audio underneath this little case. And I created a bigger hole so I could reach the power without taking the case off. Wasn't really necessary. It's just a convenience factor. Once again, I have another case for this as well. Well, I have another back for this one. I have another case for that one. The front is integrated here. All right. I will talk to you later, and I hope that was vaguely interesting.